Welcome back, guys. This is Bounty Guy 10 playing some more Test Pack. Please ignore. The votes are in for the new base location, but before we get to that, let's go ahead and make a new spell. I have in my hand a spell recipe with projectile and fire damage put together on the inscription table. So let's go ahead and put that on the lectern, and we'll toss a rune in. I was asking for 2 Vincium dust, and an arrow, snowball, red rune, flint and steel, spell parchment. Awesome. A flame strike for the icon, and for the name, we'll call it the toaster. Alright, so I have a bigger flame on my hand this time. And let's... Woo! That goes forever. What if I hit a tree with it? Nothing. Okay, I think I need a living test subject. No, we'll leave them alone. Okay, living subjects, I think we have them. Woohoo! Creepers meet the toaster. Oh, was that a little baggie? If anyone knows what the baggie is, let me know, because I'm not sure what they are. Enderman, how do you like the toaster? Oh, very nice. They don't teleport when you hit them with fire. Okay, so I said the votes were in. The location for the new base has been chosen, and it is... ta-da! The volcano and fungi forest, which actually works out really well. Because someone has built me a house. Just need some doors and windows. Okay, I'm lying. I built the house. This is going to be at least a starter base. I built it into the lay of the land, so we actually have a mushroom coming partially inside the house. And let's go ahead and get some windows going on. Now, I don't like the regular glass, because it has the panes and the textures, and it's actually just kind of hard to see through. So let's use a different kind of glass. Use this recipe to make sandy glass from extra utilities, and we'll put that sandy glass into the furnace, and let it get to cooking. While that's working, I also want to make a different kind of door that I've not really used before. This is the Keystone Door from Ars Magica, so let's go ahead and give it a shot. Put it on right here. Ooh, that looks nice. That'll work really well for kind of our little magical looking hut. Let's check on our furnace. And we got some thickened glass. Let's go ahead and pull that out and play with it. Look at those nice connected textures. I love that. Alright, well let's go ahead and I'll finish cooking up and we'll put the last of the windows in. So we've got all the windows in and I think it looks pretty good. Alright, on to the next step. We started out some Ars Magica 2. I want to start out a little bit different kind of magic this time. Iron nuggets. I'm going to make an iron cap. Now I actually need 2 of these. Unfortunately, 1 ingot only gives me 9, but I can use a ore berry as well from Tinker's Construct. So I have 2 caps and the iron capped wooden wand from Thaumcraft. Now I'll take this, go over here to a bookshelf and tap it with a right click, and voila, we made a Thermometer. So the Thermometer is kind of like the Arcane Compendium. It kind of tells us what all can be done. In order to really get started, we need to make a thermometer. A thermometer. Put it on the crafting table like so, and order does matter. So you have to have order and not entropy in order for this thermometer to work out. So if you swap them up, it won't show up. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull this out. Awesome. Alright, so this is what we use to scan the world around us. We'll take the Thermometer and pick what item we want to examine, and then hold down the right click button. Oh, and I don't have the knowledge required to understand this. Well, how about something a little simpler? How about a torch? Can we understand a torch? Haha, I've gained 2 research points for Lux. Awesome. So what you want to do is just kind of run around and scan everything you can, because as you unlock the different researches, you'll be able to understand more and more different things. Understand cobblestone? How about smooth stone? Cool. So since I just researched Saxum, let me see if I can research a furnace. Awesome. So that gave me a couple more elements. This isn't going to do us much good by itself, so let's go ahead and look up how to make a research table. Okay, pretty simple. Yeah, you need 2 tables and then the scribing tools. So let's go ahead and get that stuff together. We'll set it up. Okay, we should have our materials. Let's start out making a glass file. Get the scribing tools, and now we need 2 tables. There we go. 1 table and 2 tables. I'm going to use upstairs as kind of my magic research planning area. Kind of this layer. And I think this is going to go really well. Let's put 1 here, and if we tap, right click on top of it with the scribing tools. Voila, and now we have a research table, and right beside that I'm also going to put in the inscription table. There we go. Oh, this would be perfect, right here in the middle. Isn't that cool? That's really cool. I may put a table under this at some point, but for now I'm just going to let it float. Take a look at the research table. We can see all the different elements that we have already discovered. So let's start and try to do a little bit of research. What I did was I selected the Lux aspect, and let's go ahead and hit the green button to see if we can find anything that goes with it. Okay, cool. So we have an active node and an inactive node, and in order to complete this research, which is for Nitor, we need to connect them together. So let's just try moving this to the side, move this to the side. Okay, so I positioned this symbol, which I believe is the Ignis, in between the two. Let's activate the Ignis symbol right here. Okay, so it's connected, and let's try to activate this for Lux. Oh, here's the Lux symbol down here. Okay. And I think I just ran out of Lux symbol. But I do know that Lux is a combination of air and Ignis, so if I take these two aspects, I can combine them together, give myself an extra Lux. So I click on the symbol, have the Lux selected, and turn it on. Okay, so I was able to connect from the active node down to the inactive node, and we have a discovery for Nitor, the Mystical Flame. Just right-click on that. Research complete, Nitor. Awesome. My Alchemy tab is flashing. Looking to here in Nitor, we see we put some Ignis, Lux, and Potentia, and Glowstone Dust into a Crucible. We can make a Nitor. However, we're not quite to the Nether yet, so that's just gonna have to wait for a while. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep doing some research, trying to figure this out a little better. Thank you all for watching. This is gonna be it for this episode. Let me know any other ideas that you have that you wanted to see me do, and have a good one.